time between videos, I know. I had a lot of trouble with the ZX, with the FJR 1300A. I did an earlier blog about the problem on it, and I just could not solve that issue. All the forums said it was the S4 and the S6. They were correct. It was the S4 and the S6. Very difficult place to get to it. Just above the thermostat, just behind the thermostat. So the whole bike had to be dismantled. After that was sorted out with, we managed to get it going. All the dash is working now. Everything's going really fine. There was a lot of moisture in there. The wiring they had, it's kind of deteriorated. I figured because of all the rain the bike's been through, the water just got in, and that's what caused the major problem with the lights flashing. That caused all its major problems. What had happened was the dash would flash on and off. The windscreen wouldn't work, the high beam wouldn't work, the lights were off on the car. Pardon me. And everything was flashing on it. The bike would start. So we were turning it on and off, trying to muck it around with its wiring, trying to get it right. And I don't know what happened, but the starter motor let loose. All the magnets came out of the starter motor. So then we couldn't even get to start the bike to see if it was, the wiring was fixed. Absolutely terrific. And to get to the starter motor on this bike is total nightmare city. The whole top of the bike had to come out, the airbox, the throttle bodies, the cables, just to get enough access to get in a couple of nuts, a couple of ring spanners to get the thing out. You know, it took us half an hour to fix the starter motor. Yamaha wanted $1,250 for a brand new starter motor. I managed to find someone who wanted $800 for a brand new starter motor. So I figured, I'm not paying that kind of money. There's no way. So what we did was, took the starter motor apart, put a new bushings in it, and re-glued the magnets that dropped. She dropped her magnets. And that was the situation. So now the bike is up and running, everything's working. I feel that it's idling a little bit too high. She should be idling on 1,250 RPMs. I have a feeling that she is idling very, very high, but we'll see how we go for the day. We'll see how bumps. We'll see how the bike runs. I'm going to do a short run to Torquay, Melbourne Torquay. The wife's going down to a holiday house down there with the kids to drop them off, and there's not enough room in the car, so I thought I'd ride. I'm not following her or anything. By the time she gets going, gets the kids organised, you know, I might even leave at about 11 o'clock. And what kids? These are all in their 17-year-olds. Anyway, back to the bike. She's riding, driving like it was nothing ever happened to her. And that's with the second-hand starter motor. Now, I had a friend help me who was a ex-mechanic by the name of Mick Bubbs at Bennett Motors down in East Moorabbin. He's got a little workshop in the back of a trucking business there, so I took him the bike, gave him a bit of a hand with it, and we got it going. All it cost me was $480. Now that $480 was to fix the S4, S6 Spider bike, which Yamaha calls, refurbish the starter motor, and put 2 new tyres on my ZX10R. I took the tyres off, took them to him, and to put 2 new tyres on the ZX10R, only 480 AU, which is very, very good, so I'm very, very happy. So now we're on our way to Torquay to see how she's going to run. I'll do a better review of the bike down there. You know, because I just couldn't work out that S4 and I was going to scrap the bike, seriously. So new starter motor, S4's been sorted out with at 166,000 Ks. Right guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore, I'm going to let it go. Oh, yes, also, bit of a review on my new Ixon. heated gloves. I don't know if you can see those there. Now they work with an app on your phone. So you adjust them to what temperature you want them, and they're automatic. And it is 7 degrees out here on the Ambit. The government website says 5 degrees, and we're going on 110k freeway. Also, I'm wearing my Venturi electric heated jacket. I don't know, you can't see it now, but I'm wearing that as well. I'm wearing 2 pairs of thermal pants and my riding jeans, my drag-in. They do feel a little bit chilly at the moment, but you know, once the engine warms, oh, the engine has warmed up, but we get on the freeway, you get a lot of hot air coming out of the fairings, so that should be okay. But the gloves so far are working well. I started the gloves at 8:45, and we're going to see how long these gloves last for. Now they are new. I've only ridden with them 4 times. First time they lasted 30 minutes, second time 40 minutes, last time about an hour. So they're on 30 degrees. I've set the thermostat on the gloves at 30 degrees, and we'll see how they're going to go. Alright guys, I'll do a better review when we get down to Torquay and show you the gloves and see how they work. I am impressed so far. I'm worried about the battery life. That's the only thing that's going to let these gloves down. Very comfortable. You can use your, let's pull up, you can use your phone if you need to check something. And they're fully automatic. I'll just see if I can, there they go. I haven't connected them to the app yet. Reconnect. Searching for product. Hopefully they'll work. Yep. They're refusing to connect. Searching for product. Refusing to connect. See how long we are before we get down to Torquay. About an hour and 15 minutes. Mustn't be a lot of traffic because of the school holidays. Alright guys, I'll do a better review on them a bit later on. And we'll let it go for that. And see you down in Torquay. Cheers.